Okay, hello everyone. I hope that you can see me. There's a little bit of a delay, so I'm gonna kind of see to make sure everybody is on. Hi everyone. Can someone say, yes, I see you, Emily, you're on here. Oh, Matt just said the show will begin shortly. There's a little bit of a delay. Hello everyone. Okay. I hope that you can see me. There's a little bit of a delay, so I'm gonna... All right, I think we're good now. You could see there was a little bit of an echo, so I just have to make sure to mute, like I can see what you guys are seeing, so I have to like mute that screen so it doesn't feed in to what you're getting. Anyway, hi, I'm seeing all your messages, all the hearts. Yes, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna start. Yay! Your comments are making me so happy. Okay, anyway, does everyone have their coffee? I have my little Lake Arrowhead. This is my favorite cup right now. I did like a weekend in Lake Arrowhead for my birthday. And now that's become like my favorite coffee cup. So everyone's got their special holiday drink. I don't want to start a band, I want to start a family. I don't want to follow back, I want to follow through. I don't really know where I put those 15 minutes I found, but it doesn't really matter as long as you're around. Lit up hot on a TV screen, crying to strangers about my dreams, drinking champagne on my own, scrolling through pictures on a telephone in a hotel room. If I could get those 15 back, I'd give them to you. I don't want to take your time, I want to take your weekends. I don't want to hold you back, I want to hold your hand. I don't really know where I put those 15 minutes I found, but it doesn't really matter as long as you're around. Oh, start a watch on your magazine page with stars you know they live so far away, drinking champagne on their own, scrolling through pictures on a telephone in a hotel room. If I could get those 15 back, I'd give them to you. I know you think you want it, you're sure it's worth any trade, but take it from one who's lived it. Nothing is better than the love we just made. Seeking stories is a noble cause, but seeking fame will leave you lost. Drinking champagne on your own, scrolling through pictures on a telephone in a hotel room. If I could get those 15 back, if I could get those 15 back, if I could get those 15 back, I'd give them to you. You guys, welcome to my holiday party. I'm trying to focus on singing and not reading your comments, but I saw one from Charlie Quinn that says, oh my god, I just noticed the little baby something ornament. Are you noticing my little ornaments on my tree? Welcome to my home. This is my house. This is where I'll be opening some presents on Christmas morning. A couple presents. I still have to wrap my presents. Oh, thank you. Someone wrote, sounding amazing. Oh, you guys, it's so fun because I see a lot of the same names that I see on like Instagram or TikTok, and it's cool that we have all these different ways to connect, you know, and it's cool to see the same people. I know you guys like really know me and know my music, and just makes me happy that you're here. I feel like you get me in a certain way if you get my songs, you know. Okay. I want to play a song that I've never recorded, but I wrote a few years ago, and I've always loved it, and I've always said that it's a Christmas song because it's a true story. It's about a Christmas party, like a holiday party on New Year's Eve that I wasn't invited to, but I snuck out of my party to go meet someone at their party. That kind of thing. A party where maybe I didn't feel like I quite fit in. Okay, so anyway, I think you'll have fun with this story. I don't have too many holiday songs for you today, but this is the main one. So, here we go. It's called Rich Kids. Rich kids filling up the room. I hope they find their jackets soon, so it can be just me and you in the Christmas light. And there's a boy downtown that's sad. I told him I would be right back before I snuck into a cab New Year's midnight. An entryway with champagne tile. Baby boy, it has been a while. I like your shirt, the way you flirt. Oh God, it hurts when you smile. So, kick out the rich kids, they'll be just fine. It's a brand new year, I plan to take what's mine. Kick out the rich kids, they're drunk enough. You and I are getting high on stronger stuff. Rich kids, black wine, dull-eyed. Well, you and me got a fire inside, 'cause we got secrets that we'll hide till they step outside. So, turn up the record, I'll cause a fit. We'll kick off our shoes and kick out the rich kids. I don't got a lot, but I got little bits that you like. And they'll be clicking down the street while we are running around the tree. And I'll be pulling at your heart while we are pulling up the sheets. And I don't got a lot to give, but I got what you need tonight. So, kick out the rich kids, they'll be just fine. It's a brand new year, I plan to take what's mine. Kick out the rich kids, they're drunk enough. You and I are getting high on stronger stuff. Love. Oh, love. Oh, love. Oh, love. Yay! That was Rich Kids. A true story about a true holiday party. Oh, I'm just reading some of your comments, taking a minute. Maybe I'll take a sip of my coffee. It had whipped cream, but the whipped cream's all melted now. Okay, so this is what we're going to do today. I feel like I should have prepped you guys at the beginning of the show. I'm going to keep playing a bunch of fun songs for you. And then after the songs, I'm going to play you an all new recording, like the new recording that I'll release next year. So you guys are the only ones who are going to be able to hear it from my computer. So it's called Stephen's Weed. And that will be, yeah, after I play these songs for you. And then after we play Steven's Weed, then we're going to do kind of like a little Q&A. So if you have any good questions for me, it can be just about music or this year or anything. They can also be holiday themed. Any fun questions you think might be fun for me to answer? Yeah, maybe start letting those wheels, turn in your head. Get ready to type out your question. Okay. I had a little goal for the year last year. I wanted to get to 1 million streams for B or C for Effort, which I'm going to play for you now. I didn't reach the goal. But that's okay, because I did so many other things this year. And you know what you can do with goals? You can just put them on, or New Year's resolutions, you just put them on next year. I definitely got a lot of streams for B or C for Effort. So maybe by next year's holiday party, we'll have B or C up to 1 million. Yeah. Either way, it's all good with me. He sent flowers 2 days too late. I was soothing my wounds in another state. They sat and scorched in the sun on the steps. When I get home, I'll clean up another mess. B or C for Effort, I guess. I don't want to be his teacher, but if love is a class, he's the one who can't focus. Sitting in the back, we let him out into the world, despite the skills that he lacks. B or C for Effort, I guess. He kinda, sorta, maybe tried his best. There's a school of thought saying people don't change, but I'm praying to God that we both rearrange, that the broken bones grow back a bit stronger, that the loss of friendship doesn't sting much longer, and a lesson is learned for whoever is next. B or C for Effort, I guess. He kinda, sorta, maybe tried his best. At the start there was passion, parties and praise. By the end it was, what's the point anyways? You don't want to hear about what I did today. I don't want to step foot on another plane for someone who can't even kiss me hello, who has no real interest in spiritual growth. His apathy finds a way to cut me right to the bone. I give more and he gives less. B or C for Effort, I guess. There's a school of thought saying people don't change, but I'm praying to God that we both rearrange, that the broken bones grow back a bit stronger, that the loss of friendship doesn't sting much longer, and a lesson is learned for whoever is next. B or C for Effort, I guess. He kinda, sorta, maybe tried his best. A date in a book, a picture of a ring. He whispered, I'll be saving up for a pretty shiny thing. But July came and went with the money all spent. B or C for Effort, it's fine. It'll all fade away with time. Yay! I just have to imagine you guys clapping. I'm reading your comments. I'm gonna go get them really quick. Oh, you guys. guys. I'm just reading your comments. Oh, this makes me want to sob. Oh no, this is Aubrey. Aubrey said, this shit makes me want to sob so bad. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was probably crying while I was writing it, so that actually makes sense to me. Okay, I have some exciting news, and that is that I have finally recorded a few songs from Walking Dead. I know some of you found me because you are Walking Dead fans and you are Beth fans, and I need a glass of water. And you've all been asking for recordings, and I think it's been enough time now that I felt like, oh, I feel like I have a creative way I could maybe record these songs. So you will be getting those in 2025, so something to look forward to. But I thought today, as a little preview, you won't get a preview of the recordings, but I thought maybe I'd sing one of my favorites from the show. I'm a big Tom Waits fan. And I remember me and Scott Gimple, the showrunner at the time, we both were Tom Waits fans, and we were like, we think Beth is a Tom Waits fan as well. So this is Hold On. They hung a sign up in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterey-o Sun, just like a bullet leaves a gun. With charcoal eyes and Monroe hips, she went and took the California trip. Well, the moon was gold and her hair like wind. Said, don't look back now, just come on, Jim. You gotta hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on, take my hand. I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. Well, he gave her a dime store watch and a ring made from a spoon. Everyone's looking for someone to blame. If you share my bed, you share my name. Well, go ahead and call the cops. You don't meet nice girls in coffee shops. Well, she said, baby, I still love you. Sometimes there's nothing left to do. You gotta hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on, take my hand. I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on, take my hand. I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. All right, thanks you guys. Aw, Beth singing this is one of my favorite parts of the show. Aw, it was one of my favorite parts too. I loved that Beth liked music so much. It was really a way that I connected to her as a character, was through her music and what kind of music I imagined she listened to and liked to sing. All right, I think I might change to a different guitar for this next one. So we're gonna do, let's see, I want to sing one of my favorite songs to sing this year. Like when I played live shows, I found myself, ooh, there's a little bit of feedback, but I think we're good now. One of my favorite songs to sing this year live is this song called Reasons to Stay Alive. Because it's just a good reminder for me, and I feel like for anyone, we can get really like stuck in how we feel in the moment. I know I can. Maybe you wake up and you don't feel so good, and you're like, am I gonna not feel so good forever? And the answer is no. Things will change. You'll smell the coffee in the kitchen and you'll be like, okay, my mood has shifted. Maybe you'll put on a good song on your phone. You'll be laying there in bed sad, and then you put on a good song, and the song makes you feel a little better. It's just really good to remember that you won't stay stuck. The world is always changing, even if you feel like you are stuck, something will shift and you'll feel differently. One thing that really helps me feel different or make me feel better is music too. So I made sure to play this song at every show this year that I played live. I hope you can hear this guitar as good. If your money runs out, if your lover runs away, if you find yourself crying at the start of the day, you gotta touch one toe to the cold wood floor. You gotta try a few steps though your legs are sore. And suddenly the sound of angels all around, lost and then found within the hour. From dark to light, from winter to summer. Sometimes I look in the mirror and stare at my face, just a mess of missed marks all over the place. Just a stack of papers and a carrot chase. Just another number in the human race. Then I smell the coffee and I crave a shower. I think I'd like to stay at least another hour. And suddenly the sound of angels all around, lost and then found within the hour. From dark to light, from winter to summer. Oh, I had a dream last night of an empty drawer. I used to want a bunch of stuff, but I don't care anymore. I wanna be like my dream, clean and clear. I wanna act on love instead of fear. I wanna solve the puzzle of my bad brain waves. Why do we grow so tall just to crumble and fade? Why do I reach so high just to look down and die? I make a list of reasons to stay alive. And suddenly the sound of angels all around, lost and then found within the hour. From dark to light, from winter to summer. From dark to light, from winter to summer. From dark to light, from winter to summer. All right, that was fun. so you guys know, if you do, I saw someone's question about merch. Unfortunately, the Christmas cards are only for they're not through VEEPs, they're through just my merch store. Like it's a different, like it's coming from a different place. So if you want a Christmas card, it has to be from from my online store. I just happened to like see that question on there. And then, but any of the VEEPs merch, you know, is really cool too. And it's special because you can only get it here. So, and if you're here, you're kind of getting a holiday, an even better holiday card because I'm going to preview the song. So, the song for next year. So, anyway, I just wanted to answer that quick little question. I don't know if it answered it, but yeah, you can only get the holiday card from the regular merch store. But the VEEPs merch is kind of its own thing, and you can only get it for this show. I think you can probably still get VEEPs merch today. They'll probably leave it up till like tomorrow morning, so you can still get any of your lyric sheets that you want or personalized signed albums and CDs and first edition Expired Love, which is kind of cool because there's only a few of those left. So yeah, go check it out and see if there's anything you want. Okay. I think I'm ready. I need one sip of coffee before the next song. I think I'm ready to share one of my favorite songs I wrote this year. It's going to be on my next album. I haven't recorded it yet, so only a few people have gotten to hear it. If you've been to one of my shows, you probably got to hear it. I broke up with my boyfriend this year. And you guys, my ex-boyfriend is my neighbor. He's literally like not that far that way. So it was fun while we were in a relationship because it was very convenient, you know? But now that we're not together, it's very inconvenient and it's a little painful, to be completely honest. And he very quickly got a new girlfriend. Ooh. So that was hard to see, but I couldn't help but see. It was right next door, so I saw her walk in and out. Anyway, I'm very happy to not be in that relationship. But, you know, I can't help but check out the new person he's dating. I found out her name was Serena. So I wrote Serena a little song about what she might be in for in her new relationship with my ex. Someone wrote, "Yikes, LOL, hope you're okay." Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't recommend dating your neighbor, although it did lead to a really fun song, which I'm about to play for you. And yes, his loss, it's all good. I am definitely in a better spot now. Happy to be out of the relationship and just needed to write Serena a little song. Just kind of warning her about what she might be in for. Okay, here we go. Oh, Serena, only 24, moved to Hollywood, ended up next door with my ex-lover. In the bed I bought, in the sheets I picked out, taking pictures of my dog. And it's a tough pill when you're 39 to learn the love I trusted is no longer mine, and the lies he tells are not the truth I seek. Oh, he was asking me for babies just last week. And so, Serena, I Cliche LA warning from the window where I saw you yesterday morning. He got a little cachet, now he is 40 and balding. You're the shiny new pawn in a game he's controlling. But he can't keep it up, and neither can you without my presence. What will you two talk about when I'm not his obsession? No, he can't keep it up, and you deserve so much more. Save yourself and your career and run straight for the door. Oh, Serena, I just want better for you. Oh, Serena, I wish you love and patience. Hope you don't mind racist jokes directed at Asians. When he's road raging, may you stay calm and clear-headed. If you speak your mind, he's sure to leave you indebted. And it's a true story. He'll say you do too much crying. He'll say you ruined his dinner when your father was dying. Oh, it's a roller coaster. Sometimes you're high at the top, but I'm too old for this shit. I wanna get off, so you kids have fun. That's me yelling to them, just right over there. Finally, Serena, temper your hopes of it lasting. He's a wannabe actor who got into casting. A power trip, a starving, hungry ego, and all the sleeping pills have really fucked his libido. So he can't keep it up, and neither can you without my presence. What will you two talk about when I'm not his obsession? No, he can't keep it up, and you deserve so much more. Save yourself and your career and run straight for the door. Don't give 3 years to a narcissist who will waste your time, break your heart, then throw you out for sure. Oh, Serena, I just want better for you. Poor Serena, I want better for me too. That's a fun one and a sad one. I both want to laugh and cry while I'm singing that one. Someone wrote, maybe play it so loud she can actually hear it. No, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to get their attention. I'm over here doing my own thing. Hopefully he'll move. Someone wrote, I'm going to be listening to this on repeat. Yes. Need that lyric sheet. Haha. Aw. You guys, thank you. I'm glad you like this song. It's so silly and fun. Writing songs is a good way to channel your thoughts and your feelings. I sang that song for my therapist when I wrote it, and she said that my music was a good way to make use of my anger towards men. Okay, I just have a couple. Well, I was just gonna do one more song. This song is so sweet. It's one of my favorites, and it does mention Christmas. Okay, so it's Avett Brothers t-shirt, and it's also a breakup song, but it's kind of about how you kind of give well I'm introducing it right now about how I wrote it, or the headspace I was in when I wrote it was, how sometimes you're like, I just got to get through the holidays and we'll have a great Christmas and then we'll see how we feel, because if you're really in love with someone, you enjoy the holidays even if you're fighting a lot or this or that. You want to be with the person you love. But man, I had a really hard Christmas and I kind of knew it's over, man. Unfortunately. Fun while it lasted. but I knew at Christmas time. So you kind of hear like one little line about Christmas. Just remembering how to play it. Driving me to the airport, he's driving me insane. I've been trying all Christmas to quiet the voices in my brain, saying we're not working when I've been working so hard. It was a slow motion crash to the concrete, watching us fall in love and fall apart. It's not been easy sorting your stuff off the shelf. It's not been easy being kind, saying goodbye. I wish you well, and we're not making plans or music or talking anymore. But I got your Avett Brothers t-shirt safe and folded in the left side of the drawer. Just a little memento from a chapter in time. When you thought I was yours, I thought you were mine. Just a tiny treasure from the love that didn't last. You're a dinosaur now, baby, in the museum of my broken-hearted past. It's not been easy sorting your stuff off the shelf. It's not been easy being kind, saying goodbye. I wish you well, and we're not making plans or music or talking anymore. But I got your Avett Brothers t-shirt safe and folded in the left side of the drawer. Just assumed I could keep it, wear it if I need it. Just assumed I could keep it and wear it if I need it. Just assumed I could keep it, wear it if I need it. Just assumed I could keep it and wear it if I need it. I've been going backwards in my mind to before we met. There's a lot of things the last 2 years I find I regret. But you taking my picture in the backyard in your blue t-shirt is one of the only memories that doesn't seem to hurt. It's not been easy sorting your stuff off the shelf. It's not been easy being kind, saying goodbye. I wish you well, and we're not making plans or music or talking anymore. But I got your Avett Brothers t-shirt safe and folded in the left side of the drawer. I'll keep your Avett Brothers t-shirt safe and folded in the left side of the drawer. Yay! It's so fun singing that song. Yeah, I haven't been singing it as much this year in my shows, and I really like that one. Okay, you guys. Big moment here. I had a few little cheat sheets for hold on. I didn't know the chords, so I have to move them. But next up for our holiday party, holiday extravaganza. is we're going to preview the song for next year. So 2025, I think, is going to be a great year for music. One, because I have an all-new EP that I'm going to release for you guys to listen to. Also, while releasing that EP, I am going to be recording my next album, which right now I think is going to be like double album. So I'm going to be really working hard on music next year. And I'm so excited that you guys are here to celebrate the end of 2024. And I hope you're with me on my ride into 2025. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to read a few of your comments, and then we're gonna preview the song. I'm gonna make sure that you can hear it and everything. Okay. Real one saw this sheet set up on Insta. Yeah, that's true. The way your dress and tights you wore at your party a few days. Thank you so much. That was such a fun outfit. If you, Tracy on here was just commenting about my dress. I wore a very sparkly dress with a flannel shirt for a grunge night party. So that's what Tracy is referring to. Okay, you guys. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Here's my little Christmas present to only the VEEPs audience members. Steven's weed. Are you ready? Turn your volume up. Parking lot, Soto, over the rainbow, looking for Toto. I'm an alien from a planet with no name. But these people here love aliens the same. The world was spinning, I was too. I left my dinner on my white boots, and someone called a cab to take me home. Oh, it feels so good to not be alone. And he let me rest my head between his shoulder and his ear. It's the best night I've had all year. Oh, doesn't it feel so good just to let go? Roll right down the hill into your friend's arms, into the outer space. We're making snow angels in a public place. I blame Steven for the buzz, but Steven's one that I can trust when so many are on that carrot chase. Eating veggies just to fall on my face. A manager left a broken up bed. The world owes me about $100,000. All the missteps just keep adding up. So Steven, won't you pass me your strongest stuff? And he let me rest my head between his shoulder and his ear. It's the best night I've had all year. Oh, doesn't it feel so good just to let go? Roll right down the hill into your friend's arms, into the outer space. We're making snow angels in a public play. I'm just a paperclip holding it together, but I'll bend around in the right kind of weather, and documents are flying all around. I guess that's how I ended on the ground. Are you okay, miss? I'm doing fine. I don't regret a single sip of wine, and honestly, I'm comfortable in the gravel. Oh, it's nice to get out of the house and travel. And he let me rest my head between his shoulder and his ear. It's the best night I've had all year. Oh, doesn't it feel so good just to let go? Roll right down the hill into your friend's arms, into the outer space. We're making snow angels in a public place. And ooh, somebody's saying that we gotta get a move. So to the curb, in the dark, I feel my breath, I hear my heart. I know for once I won't have trouble trying to sleep. All thanks to Steven's weed. And he let me rest my shoulder and his ear. It's the best night I've had all year. Okay, you guys, that's it. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. No one's really heard it except for me and Ben. Someone asked, did Ben Greenspan produce that for me? And yeah, he did. So, and yeah, you're right. We got the glockenspiel back in there. I thought I had given up glockenspiel, but it just seemed right for this song. We kind of wanted something a little fun and spacey, and true story. Got a little wild, got a little too high, and thought I was an alien. So just a really fun song about being with your friends and feeling loved and feeling safe, having a nice night, a night that you needed with your friends, when the world was stressing you out. So, aww. Gosh, I'm just so happy to be spending some of my Christmas with you guys. Okay, so now it's time for questions. There's a little bit of a delay. Ooh, look, my mom's here. She says, "Good job, Emmy." Okay, we've got only like maybe 10 minutes or so left. So you gotta start typing your questions for our Q&A section. Any good questions about music or Christmas or holidays or oh, thank you. I made some friends. What were your best 3 moments this year? Oh my gosh, that is a great... Okay, best 3 moments this year were probably, honestly, the City Winery show in New York was so fun. I was sad when it was over. I remember telling a friend of mine, like, I thought I would feel relieved because it was so much work to get together, just because I had to fly there, get a new band set up, because it was all New York guys instead of LA. I was spending a lot of money to do it. I was a little stressed. I was like, I'm going to feel relief when it's all over. I didn't feel relieved. I felt sad it was over. I felt so sad it was over because I just had the best time. So that's best moment number 1. The other best moment was probably my birthday and my birthday weekend this year were really fun. Like I said, I went to Lake Arrowhead. I got a cup. It was just, I had a great time with some of my really good girlfriends, and both celebrating my birthday here in LA and then also going to Lake Arrowhead and I just felt like, wow, I really do have such a great support system in my friends, and I just felt really grateful. So it was just a really, really good weekend. So that's probably number 2. Gotta think of another third top moment. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I know. My friend Morgan's wedding was amazing in Nashville because I love Nashville. And my friend Morgan is also a singer-songwriter, has an amazing voice. So he brought together such an amazing group of musicians and performers. So his wedding was also just like full of great musical performances. I also saw Wicked that weekend, and I loved Wicked. I don't know how you guys felt, but loved Wicked. So those are my top 3 moments of this year. Pretty good. I feel like I've had a really fun year. Okay, someone asked about Least of All, so did you know that Least of All closed? I just found that out yesterday. I think they will still send your record. I sent an email to them this week, and they said they are sending the records. It's just going to take a little bit more time because they did close, so I don't know I think they have limited staff. But if you have a problem, do not hesitate to either contact me. Probably contacting them is the better way to go because it has to come from them. But thank you for asking about the Least of All. I know it's probably a lot of you guys who ordered the Least of All recordings. It was really fun. I'm sad that they are they are closing their doors because it was such a great way to connect with people. And such a fun present, like a one of a kind 1 song vinyl No one else has that take. I would often like say the person's name so they knew like, oh, I know who this is going to. It was really fun. Okay, what's your next nail color, and do you have a color design for my next set? Oh, well, right now I've got black. I really liked my checkerboard I did, so I may do checkerboard again, but I was thinking checkerboard with navy. I don't know, I'm open to suggestions. I saw someone with chrome, and I thought that chrome looked really good, so after black I might do chrome for like a New Year's Eve. Because by the time this starts chipping off, then it'll be like New Year's Eve, so then maybe I'll do chrome. Yeah, my nails don't last long, but I love doing them, so I do them, and then the chip nails becomes a look as well, so I leave them chipped for a few days, stretch it out, and then I paint them something else. Okay. Someone wrote what my favorite sandwich is. My favorite sandwich is peanut butter and jelly, obviously. I love your tattoo. Do you have any others that you want? Yes, I do. So the tattoo that I have is this little hummingbird. I also have a tattoo on my shoulder that's a heart with a music note. That was my first tattoo, obviously, because I love music. So I thought a heart with a music note would be good. And it was actually a gumball machine, or not gumball machine, but you know how you used to be able to get those stick-on tattoos in gumball machines? And I found one that I really loved, so I just kept it and then got a permanent tattoo there. And then my next tattoo I want to get is like a Mary tattoo on my shoulder, because I just like Mary. You probably have heard me reference Mary in like my songs, like Omaha Hotel and stuff. So nothing too like. I don't know exactly. I haven't found the right design yet. Someone wrote, I have an Emily Kinney tattoo. Oh my gosh, you have an Emily. Is it lyrics or? Sophie, please explain further about your Emily Kinney tattoo. Okay. What's your earliest Christmas memory? Okay, well, I don't know if it's my earliest Christmas memory, but the thing I remember most about Christmas being a kid is I could never sleep because I wanted to see what Santa, like all of our good gifts were Christmas morning from Santa Claus. And I remember going into my older sister Sarah's room, and I'd always like sleep. We'd have like a little sleepover, you know, but we'd just be talking and guessing and what our gifts might be, you know, in our stocking or whatever. So I feel like that's my earliest memory is me and my sister Sarah just staying up pretty much all night. I'd usually sleep in her room on the floor, waiting till like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. to go downstairs. Let's see. Oh, who was on your Spotify Wrapped? That's a great question. I don't remember. I feel like it was probably Donovan Woods. I listened to a lot of Chapel Roan this year. Let's see, what else? I listened to a lot of Miranda Lambert. Maddie Diaz. Elliott Smith. Sabrina Carpenter, like everyone. Do you know Alex Winston? I listened to a lot of Alex Winston this year as well. John Mayer. Yeah, I got really into the Chapel Roan album. So for a while, that was like every single day after yoga, I would turn on Chapel Roan. So that was, Frightened Rabbit, of course. But this year, it wasn't in there as much. I was really stuck on Chapel Roan, I think like everyone. It was like my pump me up after yoga album. You actually liked it? Oh, sorry, just reading. You were my number one on Spotify Wrapped. Yes, that was from Audrey. Thank you. Would you consider a UK show in 2025? I would absolutely love that. It's just about figuring out how to do it in a way that makes sense. So I'd love to do it where I could maybe open for an artist that has kind of a built-in audience or following, or just because I don't know the venues there as well, and I'm not sure. So getting on someone else's tour could be great. If I could like open for someone, that would be awesome. But I'd love to do a UK show. If a venue wants to book me, you can reach out to my manager. Okay. If you had to give us one advice, what would it be? That's very general. I don't one bit of advice I would give is to I need more specific. What one piece of advice in anything, and just like life? I don't know. Do what you love. Try as best you can to spend time doing things you love to do, regardless of outside influence or expectation. I think that's good. Let's see. I think I might have missed some questions up here, so let me go back. Favorite concert I attended this year? Ooh. You know what? My favorite concert I attended was Christian Lee Hudson. He had a album release show, and first of all, he was amazing, right? I love his music. He's probably up in the top 2 of my Spotify. But I didn't know it, but until the day of that Jackson Browne opened up for him. So I got to see Jackson Browne and Christian Lee Hudson at the same show. That was very, 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 very cool. Okay, so let's see if we got any other good questions here. What was your favorite song to write or record for Swim Team? Can you tell us a story about the album? Yeah, I really loved recording Broken Air Conditioning, because I think like there were just no rules, and Ben and I kind of went crazy. There's a part where I just yell, "I'm so tired, I'm so tired." I think I posted it on Instagram where I'm just yelling like, "I'm so tired." I felt way less pressure for Swim Team, so I just kind of let myself do whatever I wanted, even if it seemed kind of crazy. And I feel like particularly on Broken Air Conditioning, we just kind of went wild. So that was probably my favorite to record. Would you do another show in Portsmouth? Oh, yes, definitely. I love Portsmouth. I've never been there before until that show, and it was really, really fun. Are you planning an in-person concert soon? Yes, I am. I'm trying to figure out what weekends would be best, but I'm hoping to do more of the city winery shows around the country. And I'm hoping to jump on maybe some other people's shows as an opener. So I'll definitely keep you all very posted. Let's see. The "I'm so tired" line resonates with me. I totally get it. Do you plan on a holiday party again next year on VEEPs? I hope so. Maybe this is our tradition now, you guys. We can do a little yearly wrap up and see how things have changed. So, I've told you my goals. I'm going to finish my next album. I don't know if I'll have it all released next year, but I'm definitely going to finish recording it. I'll release the EP for you guys. What other goals should I have? I know you said Christmas songs. Maybe I'll at least record a couple Christmas songs. I might not get a full album done. But maybe I'll try to get a couple Christmas songs out to you guys by next year this time. Okay, so you can be here at the party next year and let me know if we reached our goals. Maybe by next year we'll have 1 million streams of BRC for Effort. Okay, so we got 4 goals here. Some kind of Christmas recording, finish my next double album, by the way, release EP with Steven Zweed, 1 million streams on Spotify for BRC for Effort. That's a lot of goals. I think that's good. Let's answer one more question, and then you all are free. You're all free to go to winter break. Okay. Rather than wait until next Christmas, can you do a New Year's show? I probably won't do a New Year's show. I think on New Year's Day, I'm going to do nothing and just watch movies like everyone else. Eat some pancakes, you know? But I like your idea of doing a VEEP show in 2025. That's not a Christmas show. I'll probably do that. Maybe I'll make it a monthly thing. You guys answer me if I did, or like chat to me. If I did like more of a monthly VEEP show, is that something you'd be interested in and want to do? I do like doing these. It's fun, and I can preview songs and things for you. Okay. Who is your favorite person to work with on Walking Dead? Probably Scott Wilson. He played my dad. I also really loved working with Lauren Cohen. We just really got along, and I loved acting with her. I felt like it was so easy. It came very naturally for me and her to have a scene together. Okay. Are you going to do a spring fling show? Probably, yes. Someone wrote monthly. Yes, I'd be there monthly. All right, you guys. Oh, thanks for brightening my Friday. Thank you guys for brightening my Friday. I'm going to be ending our holiday party soon because I have to get to, I'm doing a few little one-on-one meet and greets. So if you're doing that, I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for being here this year. Thank you for being at my holiday party. Thanks for following my music on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, I know that you guys are some of my biggest supporters. And it's because of you guys buying tickets to shows like these VEEP shows or buying my merch that I'm able to keep making music. I love writing songs. I love that so many of you have been with me through this journey for like a decade, you know? I met some people at some shows like at City Winery and the Hotel Cafe show here that had said things to me about how they've been listening to my music since high school, and you know, and they've been listening to it for all of the albums, and it's really fun that so many of you have been on this little journey with me. So I'm just feeling really grateful, and it's because of you that I'm able to keep putting out music and doing this. So I hope you guys all have a great holiday with your family or your friends, and I hope it's fun, but you also get a lot of time to just rest and be cozy. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all in 2025, and I hope you have a great holiday, and yeah, have a great day. I'm spending the rest of the day doing the VIP meet and greets, and then I'm actually going to finish my Christmas shopping because I have quite a few Christmas gifts still to get. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, get all your shopping done, and I'll see you in 2025, or I'll see you on Instagram or TikTok, and have a great day. Bye, guys.